What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back with another car, another one. This one, I think some of you are going to love, and some of you are going to be like, what did you do, Randy? Look, I saw the damn thing. I did not look at it in person. This is sight unseen, okay? And I tell you guys all the time, that's a bad idea. Real bad idea. But I did it. And here we are. And here it is. Welcome to my 1996 BMW 318ci. That's right, 227,000 miles on the odometer. It's listed as a run and drive, but I've heard that these things are notorious for smoking, valve problems. I guess we'll take a closer look at it, guys. Let's back you out a little bit so I can get a little closer to the vehicle. We'll do a quick walk around, starting with the wheels and tires. Well, I'll tell you right now, she's got good tread on the, what kind of tire? These are Otsu FP6000. They're 205 6015s, and they look to be relatively new. I'm not seeing the DOT code, but regardless, they look like pretty dang good tires. The body looks to be in good shape. The roof so far looks to be in good shape. I'm really surprised about that. Really surprised. Normally you'd think the roof on these things would be gone. Plastic window, but really in good shape, really good shape. It has a matching tire back here, a little ding there. I mean, come on guys, it's old. It's old as dirt. 318ci, I think it's called a CI, even though it says I, it's a convertible. I always thought that was a CI. That's, nope, trunk isn't gonna open. This side looks pretty damn good. We got the same, whatever tire that is, Otsu. Same Otsu tire, a little bit of clear coat burn right here, not much. It's not bad, it's just a little bit, so it's not all that noticeable. A little bit of discoloration here as well. Other than that, not too bad. Full set of matching tires, looks nice. I like this little car, man. I know it's a little four-banger, and I know these four-bangers are notorious to have issues, but this thing is supposed to run and drive. That's what it says. Oh, I didn't show you the interior. Hold on. There's the interior. Not bad for 227,000 miles on one of these old BMWs, right? I mean, honestly, I think it actually looks pretty damn good. The weather, oops, I hit the camera. The weather stripping is in really nice shape. It does have a cracked windshield, though. Yeah, it's cracked pretty good, too. Thankfully, the keys are in it. Let's see if it does anything at all. It's got a remote keyless entry system. Uh-oh. It's got an aftermarket JVC unit. Yeah, that is a door nail. We knew that, though, didn't we? Let's pop that hood. This thing is nice, guys. I mean, honestly, this is a really nice little car. Assuming there's not something seriously mechanical wrong with it, which, you know, being a BMW, I'm pretty sure something is very wrong with this, because I got this car way too cheap. You want to know how much I paid for it? I got the winning bid at $500 and, well, I actually won it for like $450, but they countered me at like $575, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not, man? Why not? It's a cute little BMW. It's not a timing belt motor, it's a timing chain. Yeah, I'll do $575, and it came out to like, it was $860 out the door for this car. Is that a good deal? I don't know, man. I can't tell you that. You guys got to tell me for yourselves. Do you think that's a good deal? Let's put a jump on it real quick, and I guess we'll find out if it's a good deal if it runs and drives all the way to the house, or it's a bad deal if it doesn't make it at all. All right, the booster pack is hooked up. I didn't hear anything come to life. I may have left the key off too. I don't remember. I did. Oh, wow. No warning lights. Dude. No way. I don't want to get too excited yet. How do you operate this top? Looks like it does this, and then is there a button? Windows, locks, locks. Windows. I think that's the top. No, that just rolled all the windows down. Okay. I don't know how to work the top. There's plenty of buttons for lights, buttons for mirrors. Everything seems to be working pretty good so far. We'll check the air conditioning here in a minute. Let me figure out how to work this top, guys, or maybe it doesn't work. All right, well, I've got her sitting here running, and I figured out how to get this part up, and that's about as far as I've gotten. Now, I cheated, and on YouTube it says there's a lever back here somewhere, right here. And I guess that lever is supposed to, oh hell, I think you gotta put, this is really BMW? You gotta fold this. Oh boy, I gotta put the camera down. Okay, one-handed, this is hard. That part stays up on its own. Fold this part back, pull the lever again, and open this, okay? And then this, I guess, falls down. Dang it. Anyway, the lever's right here. All right, good Lord. You telling me they couldn't have put an automatic top on this thing? And then you just kind of fold it down just like that, I guess. Yeah. So it's all manual. That's crazy on a BMW. And then I assume once you're done tucking that in, we'll go around to the other side and tuck it in as well. Once you're done tucking this bad boy in, you can drop the little hardcover back over it. Look at that. I love this little thing. I really do. Go ahead and laugh. Go ahead and laugh. I absolutely love this little thing. Air conditioning? Nope. I turned it on. It didn't do anything. It came on. I mean, like the switches and everything work, but I don't think the AC works at all. Charging, 14 volts. That's good, which means we can take this off. And let me see if I can get under here. The hood struts are a little weak. Okay. Well, voila. There you go. I guess it's time to take it on a ride, right? We got the dealer tag on it. I'll put the booster pack back here. This is a nice little car. This is a really nice little car. What do you think? The transmission's bad? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, there's no way it's that good of a deal, guys. No way it's that good of a deal. Gotta have a bad transmission. But, you know, whatever. Like I said, we only paid $860 out the door for this car, guys. So, not upset at all. We'll take it on a ride and see what it does or doesn't do. Let's go. All right, I guess we're ready. I did my best to clean the windshield off. The white washers work. There's the Ram 2500. We have a Spider. Whoa, hey, little guy. You see him blowing right there in front of the camera? Literally right there. Yeah, the car's got some spider webs in it, so I'm thinking maybe this car has been sitting a little while. Oh boy. Oops, there's drive. Now, I want to know what A and M stand for. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, here we go, guys. Mileage, 227, 377. Temperature is a nice and cool 73 degrees outside. Does the radio work? Why, yes, it does. I don't hear anything. But, yeah, it comes on. We'll go ahead and turn that down. Let's get on the road. I suspect this one is going to be a transmission issue. I can tell you this, though, it does move. It is currently moving, guys. We are actually moving right now. Here we go. We got half a tank of gas, too. That's got to be worth something, right? Let's kind of ease it through this dip here. That dip is treacherous. All right. It already shifted a gear, and it's nice and warmed up now. Take a look there at the instrument cluster. She's good and warmed up. It's running nice and smooth. There's Jessica behind me. Here we go. Shifted. Shifted. There's 2 gears. 3 gears. brakes work. That's good. That's really good. That's really good that the brakes work. Oh my goodness. All right, let's give her a little gas. Let's get up to speed here. Oh wow, and it's not smoking either. Wow. Wow. We're doing almost 60. Are you serious? No smoke. In fact, I probably turn you around that way. You can see there's no smoke. I'll go ahead and hit the gas. Nothing. No smoke at all. Runs like a top. Not overheating. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. You're kidding me. Okay, I'm not going to say it because it's something bad's going to happen, but it's almost like there's nothing wrong with the damn thing. It rides great. The ultimate driving experience. So what's it like driving a 1996 BMW 318ci? It's cute. It's cute. I love the little thing, man. She is abso-freaking-lutely adorable. It really does run and drive great. The steering wheel is centered. It doesn't pull. The brakes work. It doesn't smoke. It doesn't overheat. Other than a cracked window and needing a light cleaning, there's not much really wrong with this old girl. I'm speechless. It is buying cars like this that make me want to get rid of my Hellcat. And I'm dead serious. Not because it's fast. Obviously, this car is not fast. Not at all. But it's fun. It's enjoyable to take something old school like this and just bust it out and go cruising around in it. Believe it or not, it gets looks. It does. It gets looks. People are like, now I don't know if they're laughing at me or not, but it gets looks regardless. Oh, it's a big bump. And the car handled it just fine. We are cruising at 50 miles an hour, guys. 50 miles an hour. No issues. Drives like a dream. Now, you tell me, is this a good deal for $860 out the door? I'm going to say hell to the yeah. Well, guys, I've driven 4 miles so far, and she is happy as a pig in mud. Yeah, she's happy as a pig in mud. This old girl just, I find some of the greatest deals out at these places, and I don't even understand it, guys. I don't know how I do it. This is another one that I didn't even go look at, guys. This is sight unseen. Sight unseen. I just saw it pop up on the list because I had lost that 2019 Toyota Corolla. I was bidding $6,900 on the 2019 Toyota Corolla flood car. I lost it. This popped up shortly after, and I was like, oh shoot, why not, man? For $450 or whatever I want it for, let's get it. And here we are on the road driving a nice little BMW convertible with no issues in the world. Well, we had to stop and grab some groceries, but there's the Ram in front of us, guys. Yep. And we are still cruising. I accidentally reset the damn trip. We'd gone about 5 miles. I guess we'll see how much further we can get. So far, though, no issues. Look at her. She's doing great. We're about halfway back to the house, so I guess we'll continue on our way. Well, guys, we made it. Temp is good. Everything is decent. The lights are a little dim back there. I haven't been able to figure out how to turn them up. I don't see any. Another thing, the radio. All right, we've got a radio, obviously, and it works. It's locked onto a station, but I barely hear anything coming out of just one speaker. So I think she needs a set of speakers, guys. There is a button underneath the gas pedal. Like, I felt like, okay, the car's kind of slow, but if you floor it all the way down, you can feel a click where that button hits, and she'll go up to over 6,000 RPM, man, and she really does move. She really does. I figured now that it's dark, I can show you guys the lights and signals. I don't know where the hazards are on this. I'm actually looking for those right now, and I don't see them. The windshield wipers work, the signals work, headlights work. Let's turn on the brights real quick. Yeah? Okay. She's a slick little car, guys. I mean, I'm sure some of you are going to disagree and say it's, you know, it's an awful car, but yeah, I think it's a slick little car. She runs absolutely great. I think she's got a nice profile. I really do. I think she's got a nice profile. I think those little ground effects look pretty cool on her. They really do. This is one I would consider holding on to for a while, mainly because I paid nothing for it. Like, we have absolutely nothing into this car, guys. Like, really, 860 bucks for a nice little convertible that you can cruise around in and enjoy. I wonder if these side marker lights here work. Ah, they do. Yeah, guys, I can't complain. The little car runs absolutely great. It rides exceptionally well for being such a little car, especially for being a convertible. I don't know about you, but most of the convertibles I've ever driven, well, you know, they're lacking in the ride comfort department. But not this one, man. Not this one. This one is decent. Got the trunk open, and look, you got a little trunk light in there, battery over there, and the best part is the battery came back to life. Here's another thing. The glove box. Let's see what's in the glove box. What the hell is that noise? Well, guys, the car has something wrong with it. It actually does. There is something wrong with this car. It has all the tools. Can you believe that? Look at this. I've never found a Beamer that had all of the tools in it before. Not ever. The battery, I thought, came back to life. No, it did not. It appeared to come back to life, but when I tried to start it, it absolutely refused to start. Now, what I wanted to show you is in the glove box. Look at this. A little BMW flashlight. Now, of course, it's the batteries, I'm sure, are long blown up inside of it, but how cool is that it still comes with its factory little flashlight? Now, we've got, what is this? I don't know what this is. This is, well, that's a turnpike receipt, but does anybody know what this, hold on, let's open this up. Let's see what this is. Anybody know what this would be? Huh, I guess this is the part number. 17233411711. Not a clue, not a clue. I'm not going to show you that. That's a bunch of paperwork that belongs to whoever used to own the car. We've got a spare mirror switch. Maybe it's a bad one, maybe it's a good one. A, you know, crack lighter. Comes with all 3 Series BMWs. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. A pin, some candy canes. What is this? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what those things are. But this right here, guys, just tickled me pink. Man, your original book, like this car has everything in it. Somebody had to have just really, really loved this. Oh, anti-theft code. That's good to have, right? Your accident guidelines. Anti-theft CD. Well, it doesn't have the factory radio anymore, so I guess none of that really matters, does it? Your owner's manual. And let's see, where is this car from? Is it from Oklahoma? Could it be that it's been born and raised in Oklahoma its whole life? It is from Classic BMW in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, Dallas, Texas. So it's not far from Oklahoma then, right? Very cool. Very cool. Lots of original stuff in there, guys. And I love finding a car that still has all of its original accessories. All right, so if all of that wasn't cool enough, we have a little, that alarm system under the hood works. Look at it. And if you open the door, I'm not going to set the alarm off, but if you open the door and you try to lock it, that's that classic like 80s, right? How about that, guys? Now I heard something hissing a little bit out from under the hood. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood. Let's take a look and see if we can see anything going on under here. Oh, I smell coolant. I smell coolant. Oh boy, do we actually have something wrong with it? We do. I can see it leaking. I sure can. I sure can. I don't know if you guys can see that down there. You see that radiator hose down there? Let me clean that up for you. Can we zoom in on that a little bit? Can you see it? There is something leaking down there, guys. There sure is. We have some... Oh, it's got no pressure on the cooling system either. None. None at all. Okay, so... Yeah, there is absolutely no pressure on the cooling system. Okay, hey! Am I mad? Am I going to be upset about it? No, man. If I would bet, and honestly, I should probably pull this radiator out just to verify. That thing in the glove box almost looks like one of these, doesn't it? Doesn't that almost look like this? What the heck is that? What is that? Some weird little clip? Okay. Yeah, she's definitely leaking a little coolant, guys. She is. I didn't catch that. She's leaking a little bit of coolant. Well, that's okay. I'm going to get a hold of my friends over at FCP Euro, and I'm going to see if they would like to sponsor a radiator. Yeah, sponsor a radiator. Maybe I can get them to throw in the radiator hoses as well. I'm looking at the belts and everything down there. Belts look to be in good shape. You can still see the numbers on them. So, yeah, I'll see if maybe we can get FCP Euro to send us a radiator, maybe a couple hoses and some coolant. And I think we'll throw that in there. Probably get the windshield replaced as long as it's not too awful expensive. Other than that, guys, the car needs nothing. The car needs nothing. It runs and drives like an absolute dream. So, hey, we finally found a car that has something wrong with it. It's a freaking radiator. a radiator and a battery. Got to remember, the battery is no good. So we'll need to try to find a... And look, the horn, the alarm on this car... Look at that, BMW. That's the alarm speaker right there. BMW. Yep, that's your siren. Got a little hood switch. I guess triggers the alarm if you open the hood. Yeah, she's not messing around, man. She's not messing around. Should we hold on to this for a while, or is this one that we should send down the road when we're done fixing the radiator? I don't know. Comment what you think down below. And... if you've missed a video recently, you might want to go back and check it out, because I picked up probably the cheapest running and driving Fedex truck. It's a Freightliner, guys. You know what that means. That means Cummins 24-valve turbo diesel. Yeah, I probably picked up the cheapest running and driving Fedex truck ever. I got it for $5,175 out the door. That's total price out the door. Yeah, she runs. She needs a couple batteries, but she's got good tires, clean title, and she runs. So if you missed that video, you definitely should go check that out right now. Now, some of you are going to hate me for this, but I think I've got this car sold. And I want to make it very clear, I don't want to sell this car. I never intended to sell this car, and I know a lot of you are going to be really upset with me for getting rid of her. But look, it is time at this point for us to close on that house. Okay, we just built a brand new house. Time to close on it. On top of closing on the house, there's a $12,000 loan that they need me to pay off. So I got to pay off a $12,000 loan on top of closing costs. Total, all in, is going to cost me $30,000 this month to get that house finished so that we can start moving in. $30,000. And while this is not a moneymaker, it's not a big ticket item, it'll go a long way to help. And that's not all, guys. Not only do we have to pay to close on that house, we also have to build a fence. It has no fence. It's a brand new house. It's a brand new property. Like, up until we got it, there was nothing there but empty field. So we need a fence. I need to build a shop. So there's a lot of expenses, and there's a lot of new furniture we have to get to. We're going to have to get rid of some of our furniture and definitely purchase some new furniture that's going to better suit and fit that house. We'll go ahead and fire the old 57 Plymouth up for you real quick. How much are we selling it for? I put it up for $15,000. Remember, I paid $10,000 for this. I paid $10,000 cash for this car. I probably have a couple $1,000 in parts into it. And I put it up for 15, and I was really hoping to get 15 out of it. I really was. Unfortunately, the only offer I've gotten on it so far is 12, and I'll tell you this, I'll take 12 grand for it. So the guy said he's bringing me a cashier's check Sunday. There goes that starter. I'm gonna miss her and her temperamental self. There she goes. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, girl. I really am. We've put almost 1,000 miles on this thing. Not bad for a car that had sat for over 20 years. Yeah, like I said, I fully anticipate you guys are gonna be upset with me on this one. Unfortunately, there's really not much I can do. It's one of those things, guys, where, you know, a car's nice, the toys are nice, but let's kind of face reality here. A house is more important, so we're going to go ahead and let this go. And I know some of you are going to be wondering, what about the Hellcat? Shouldn't you be getting rid of the Hellcat in your motorcycle? Maybe. Maybe. That's actually on the chopping block as well. I'm definitely considering letting my bike, since I don't ride it, go, and the Hellcat doesn't really get driven, so I'm tempted to let it go as well. I figured I'd just clue you guys in on this. It's something I haven't told too many people about, so now you know. Go ahead and hate me down in the comments below. Don't forget, we've also got the 98 Audi A6 Avant Quattro. It's about time to get this thing down to the exhaust shop and get that exhaust fixed. I haven't forgotten about it, guys. I've just got a lot going on behind the scenes, and this car was not a priority, but we're about to make it one. We're about to make this car a priority. So any of you that are interested in the Audi A6 Avant, stay tuned, guys. I got you covered. And with that, I'm gonna get out of here. I wanna thank each and every one of you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was kind of anticlimactic. Nothing happened as usual. As usual, I have been on a freaking roll with these cars lately, guys. I don't know what it is. I took a chance on the BMW thinking something's gotta be wrong with it. Do you really consider a radiator something wrong? I don't. I'm like, a radiator? Okay, whatever. It needs a radiator. Whoop-de-frickin-do. It made it all the way home with no issues at all, guys, and it runs and drives great. So anyway, it's another video. I thought maybe we'd get some better content out of it than we did. I thought maybe something would go wrong. It is what it is, man. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, hit the thumbs up button and let me know you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Auto Auction Rebuild. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. I'd appreciate that as well. And share the video with your friends, man. Please hit that share button and share it across social media platforms. That really helps out the algorithm. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon in the next one.